Hey guys, Too Fresh for You here, back with another video. I know I said I wouldn't be uploading, but this is kind of a chiller video. It's just gonna be me and Ben, or Ben and I, just ranting about school and the difficulties and whatever. And the other half being just playing the game, honestly. So, Ben, say hi.
What's good?
We both go to the same school. We have problems at the school in terms of just the workload we have. I mean, who doesn't? Every high school student hates the workload. But let's go ahead and get started in this game and see what we can get done here. Ben, what am I?
All right.
Just press
So
right
you're fresh for life, and you're a commando, and you're ready. I am.
I guess I'm a commando. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do this. I'm going commando as well. So yeah, pretty good. Pretty good times. Alright then, let's try to get this new wave in. So yeah,
Type.
the domination, hardcore domination.
Okay, yeah, that's not. Yeah, he means when he says hardcore domination, he just means what it actually means. Nothing more. Nothing. There's no nothing implied there. It's just hardcore motivation. Hardcore domination. So
hardcore domination.
Okay. Do you like school? I don't.
Well, of course I don't like school.
I don't
It's
like
the
school.
worst.
I like the people at the school, and wow, I'm rusty at this game.
Yeah, you're definitely
Yeah, it's
rusty.
been
That guy was
forever.
following you the whole time. I didn't tell you because I thought you were.
Nah, I'm just trash, Ben. Teach me.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not trash. I'm just rusty right now, obviously.
I mean, after the Donald Trump rant, it was downhill for my channel.
Hey,
the
talk
whole-
about that for a second. You know.
Okay, so Donald Trump rant really didn't go so well. Got 2 dislikes, and the thing was, I think there was this bitch commenting about how I basically wasn't how I basically was a stupid for supporting Hillary Clinton, and I never even supported Hillary Clinton in that whole entire video. So I told her, when did I ever support Hillary Clinton, you dumb cunt? And then something like that. And then, well, yeah, I argued with her, and then I won the argument. But the thing was, nobody cares. It's the fucking internet. No one cares. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Well, why don't you give us a quick summary, or give us a gist of what you talked about in that video? I think it's important.
Well,
that we
I
all
think
know.
you should just watch the video. It's a pretty good.
What can we expect from that video?
Just a bunch of me ranting about how Donald Trump was not the good person that we all thought he was.
That seems very interesting, actually. So I'll put a link to that video in the description if you guys are if you got some free time and just want to watch a cool video, an interesting video over a controversial topic.
Yeah, it was inspired by Too Fresh for You.
It was inspired by me, apparently. And that's great.
Yes, you were the one.
Anything inspired by me is
you
just...
and Lego Smith Sai were the ones that wanted me to do the Donald Trump rant instead of doing the Hillary Clinton rant.
I mean, Donald Trump is a more saturated word, I feel like, in comparison to Hillary. I mean, they're both up there just because they were both candidates, but I feel like Donald Trump, his name is a lot more. You see that a lot more often. So now the dude's president. Like, holy crap!
Yeah, I can't believe he's actually president, though.
Actually president. What is happening?
Yeah, what is happening to America at this point?
So far I'm alive. I'm playing this game with you. Everything seems great, but I hope it doesn't go downhill from here. I really hope it doesn't go downhill. But
I mean,
know it
the
will.
downward spiral has already started for America.
It really
The downward
has.
spiral. The downward spiral, the never-ending downward spiral. It will last the 4 years that Donald Trump is president. It probably won't go away until like 2 years, like while the new guy is president, like after Donald Trump. It won't go away.
Honestly, a lot of people are just like, it's just 4 years, but I hope it's just 4 years. Like 4 years.
Yeah,
is...
I would laugh at whoever reelects him.
No, you know, like, I don't know, like.
I think I'd laugh and then like shoot myself in
like
self-defense.
Me too, probably, but like, you know, when people are like, hey, maybe, you know, give him a chance, maybe something
Give him
good's
a
gonna
chance.
happen.
Yeah, last time
I want to consider that, but not with Donald Trump. You can't even, that's not even like a
Not
comment
even a
you
good
can
idea.
make. So far, from what I see, he's just, I can't expect, I don't see hope. I just see like
mental blackness.
radical, like, you know what I mean? It's extra, like nobody needs that. There's no, he seems rushed, he seems like he wants to reconstruct the
He
United
really wants
States
to
just
reconstruct
right away.
America, but even what he does, he won't be able to change shit.
But is it really constructive? I feel like it's gonna be destructive. Not even feel like, I know it's gonna be destructive. So
Well, I heard he was just trying to deport Mexicans and niggas, trying to deport them back to Africa, Mexico,
all of
and
them,
shit.
all of them. It doesn't matter, dude. Nix the next, doesn't matter. You name it. Like, he is kicking them out. He's building
gonna
a
kick
wall.
all-
Why? Like, it's been said so many times, and we didn't win. Like, we expected.
Hillary got the popular vote, but it was the electoral college that screwed us over.
It literally, yeah. And all those people out in the open land, just like, hey, I like shooting guns, and I think we can make America great. I had a 2.0 GPA in school. Like, you know what I mean?
But-
It's just,
And then, like, then there's those people who follow Hillary blindly. That's the thing.
yeah.
The thing was, it was mainly the thing was about the Hillary supporters. I don't like them either because most of them are violently protesting in the streets as of right now. So why would you like?
She was bad
like
too. She
there,
was bad. She
I
was
don't
bad.
like. You see, I don't like Hillary or her supporters. Like, she was more qualified for the job, right?
Mhm.
But the thing was, she's more qualified. But I'm never going to ever, you know, just forget about her dang emails, or I will not forget the mess that she made in Benghazi. I will not forget that because she let people die because she wanted to. Honestly, she let people die in Benghazi.
So
That's
even though
that's
that says something too, and like, at least.
and then she said something about that like, you know, Russia said like something about nuclear war. She said like, oh yeah, the nuclear option should not be left off the table. They sound like don't use nukes, they'll end the world. The thing is with Hillary's like controversial in herself because she's doing like, I don't want someone sketchy as president, basically. I don't want someone sketchy, you know what I'm saying?
I totally know what you're saying. Like, Donald Trump is, he makes it clear about who he is, and I believe him for that, but it's not a good thing to reveal. That's the sad part. Like, we wish that what he had to reveal was a lot more constructive, and instead he's just like, yeah, you know, I'm here, I'm a bully, let me talk down on these people. You know, there's nothing he's putting out there, making known. It's nothing good. Like, you know, you see, it's a lose-lose situation really, because Hillary, even though she qualifies, what is she really doing though? Aside
But
from,
like, yeah, what will she do in the White House?
she's
basically?
unstable. Like, in other words, she's unstable. Donald Trump claims he's solid on what he wants to do, but what he wants to do is unstable and destructive. Like, what do? You know what I mean? That's why you lose either way, and then it's just like, that's the situation. That's one we have to deal with.
America was in a lose-lose situation.
It really wasn't a lose-lose situation. Everyone was like, yeah, I love this decision. This is who I'm electing because I'm 100%. Like, there are some people like that, but those people, you can't even qualify them as voters. They literally blindly vote sometimes. They don't even see the corruption. It's sad.
Like, like some people were like, oh, emails? Oh, okay, I'm gonna vote for Donald Trump. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Let's just be honest. Like, they only voted for Donald Trump because of the emails. Let's just be honest.
A huge part of it, yeah.
They
wanted to find an excuse, obviously. Like, I'm gonna say it, like, if I could have voted, I would have voted for Hillary. And that's not just because I'm blindly voting for Hillary. It's for one, I know she's qualified, and for two, even though she's quote unquote unstable, those are man, like I don't want to say small things, because I mean leaking emails and at the cost of lives, sure, but then you have this guy, literally, he could cause a death.
Who goes bankrupt like 5 lifetimes a year?
We know Trump. Like, do I even have to say anything? Like, the dude's just extra. I'm done. Like, I don't even want to talk about it anymore because the dude's. It still blows my mind that he's president. I can't get over that. Dude? Like, it blows my mind. It really does.
Like, whose idea was this?
I don't know. I feel like it's a reality show. I feel like it's a cartoon now. The fact that this joke...
I feel like it was a prank taken way too far. You know, like Joey Salads? Yeah, this was the prank that was taken way too far.
Definitely. Anyways, I think we got that out of the way. We cleared the water in terms of our take on the presidential election. All that who got elected, Donald Trump, that guy. Yeah, that's
that guy.
But
Donald Trump.
We need to talk about school. What? High school. Okay.
Yeah, high school. Let's say. Okay, well, it obviously sucks. Let's just say that. Let's be honest.
Sucks. And when people say, "Oh, just make yourself like high school," do you think that's possible?
I don't think I can make myself like high school in every day.
Like
honestly,
school.
every time I'm listening to like anyone's lectures, like in yours, like we shouldn't say his name, but in the Bible teacher's classroom, in Bible teacher's classroom, he's always lecturing and shit. Yeah. Like honestly, it's a good thing that you're trying to teach us this shit, but I'm not trying to listen to it. Like let's just say this. Listen,
we go to
what you're doing is good, but it's boring as shit. Let's just say that. It's boring as shit, listening to you talk about all this, all that. You're that same class, and all he does is lecture and then give us these stupid memory verse things that they have to study.
Here's the pattern. The pattern is he gives the lectures, he sees that nobody's listening, and he gives a quiz. Then we study at the last minute. Yeah. Sure, it's our fault that we're not listening, but we're teenagers and there's no real interaction. You're not making it interactive. You're literally talking in the same monotone voice, the same, like, no disrespect, honestly, because it is our fault for not listening, but it's also your fault for not making it interactive. If you're seeing that your students aren't listening, you can't just push a quiz down their throats. You kind of have to study, like why are these kids not listening to me? And that goes for pretty much all the teachers. They don't really see that, which is kind of sad. A lot of them do, which I appreciate, but a lot of them are just they talk in the same boring way, and we just fail as a result. So if I could give one tip, it's boring as crap, but we're all in this fight together, so just try to listen. I know it's hard. I know, like, ain't nobody trying to listen to a teacher speaking in the same tone for like an hour straight, but that's basically what high school is. Lecture, learn the material that you have to know, and then you just take a test. Like, that's sad. More than 50%, like Ben, wouldn't you agree that more than 50%, if not more than 70% of the stuff taught at school probably won't have anything to do with like your profession?
Yeah, let's just be honest. Maybe because in the profession I'm going in, because of the profession I'm probably going to go into, I'm not trying to deal with chemistry and some shit.
That's yeah.
Like, if you want to be a doctor, I can understand. If you want to be a doctor, I can understand. Like, if you want to do like, go into have a chemistry, like. Yeah. But what I don't understand is why the school system has to. What I don't understand is a school system has to judge us based on what your knowledge is on this certain subject, even though it probably won't be used in the future. That's basically what it is.
Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like it teaches it helps your work ethic. It trains you for the future. But then again, like, everything in high school is just to get you to college. You're really only, like, it's the foundation, the stuff you learn in high school. But if you really think about it, since college is closer to, you know, when you get your job, your final, your main job, that's if you don't have a job on the side, like doing YouTube or whatever. It's closer to that. Like, college is closer to that. And you only take certain classes for that profession, so it's only then you actually get to choose stuff. In high school, they don't give a crap. They push you, they put you in any class. Like, that's what I don't like too. That's another thing. They put you in any class, you're forced to stay there. Everything is weighed heavily, you know. Like, I'm not gonna do chemistry when I grow up. I'm not gonna do chemistry. When I see a NO2 and a sub,
like an H2O shit, you know what I'm saying?
Like, I know what H2O is. It's great that you're teaching me stuff. Can you not make it weigh as heavy? Because, like, I don't know. But all I know is, in schools, they have to implement a better system in which we have freedom to kind of select. Like, you know what I mean? We're the future, and if we're... Like, the last thing you want is some really smart kid to break down just because he has a bad grade on, like, an English test. He's not even going to do English. Like, let's say this dude invents a new mathematic, like...
mathematic, you know,
something.
Like,
you know what I mean? Like, or let's say this guy's an inventor, or, like, an innovator, or, you know, he's into technology, or whatever. You don't have a class for that. All you have is, like, math, science, this, that. The dude has to straight up, like, look tutorials up on Google and stuff like that. There's just so many things. It's corrupt. We're put into these classes with no choice, which if that's the way it's gonna be, they need to make it way less, because people break down over this stuff and it's depressing. I've broken down a few times over my grades, and it's horrible. Like, I'm trying to keep up, and if I'm not good, what control do I have over that? It's just... Ben, you feel? I don't know.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm rambling.
I'm trying not to die, and I died.
I'm going to die too, but that's okay, because we're going to end the video right here. Sorry, I kind of, like... I talked a lot of that last bit there, but Ben, you agree, right?
Yeah, mainly it's just the school system in general. Like, I don't think it's a good school system to be, you know, trying to train the new generation. You feel me? Like, it's not. I don't think it's a. I just overall just don't think it's a good system. Let's put that out. If you're gonna judge a person by how. If you're gonna judge a person how smart he is, like in you know, like the subject he is, you know, he's trying to go into by like how many math problems he can memorize, this makes no sense, honestly. Just gonna say that.
I agree, and if you tie like the presidency and everything like that, do you feel that Donald Trump even cares the least bit for high school students and that kind of system, like getting that detailed?
Thing is, he's a Republican.
Yeah.
They tend to not care about...
So, that's the problem too. Like, Donald Trump is our president. There are no small details changing. And these details matter. Like, what are we gonna be? Like, these students, these classmates around us, they are the leaders of the future. What are you guys doing? You elected a president that's gonna... What? Make the country more powerful? He's literally just gonna... He's literally just gonna spread the hate. Easily, these third world countries, these countries around us, could jack us up. They could team up and beat us up. That's the reality. Like, we can hold on or whatever. But the sad part is he's focusing on that and not focusing on, you know, or balancing it out at least. Like, this dude, I feel like he's not even gonna care about the small stuff like this that actually matter, you know, like the school systems and stuff. Which is why I'm almost giving up. I just hope I don't die. I hope, you know, things don't get worse for me in the school system. Because, I mean, I'm already struggling as it is, and I don't know, it's a continuous grind, and school, our president, you know, it's not that good.
Yeah, basically,
really
presidency.
That's basically it.
Yep.
I think we're good. I think we discussed what we needed to discuss. I think this was a great video, good insight, and yeah. Any last words, Ben?
Well, I'd like you. If you want to, I think you should put one of the video I made on this video as well.
Okay. Yeah. No, I'll put that in the description. Make sure you guys check it out. Channel needs some love, so just go ahead.
Yeah, and also no. I'm talking about the other video I sent you onto Skype.
Okay, yeah, we're not gonna
in this video.
No, we're definitely not gonna put that in the video. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. It's definitely cancer.
Come on,
I'm a great guy. I'm a normal guy. I don't know. Ben's a little. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Love one another, and I'll post whenever I can post. Oh, by the way, I'm a streamer now. I'm a cool kid. So a link for that for my Twitch is in the description. I'm literally just gonna be streaming for a few hours every day. I think I'll be able to if, you know, I have to come up with a schedule, so yeah. Anyways, thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.
Flashing eyes, softly whisper with tender sighs. Stop. I want you give your lady fair a little smile. Stop. You bet your life you'll linger there a little while.
They got angels right here on earth.
I'm wearing little blue jeans, way down under in New Orleans.